Week 4 of October means it's time to talk all about the baddest beast in the bayou. Get ready because this is a wild one tonight on Midnight Cryptid Club. Hello everyone and welcome to the Midnight Cryptid Club. I'm your host, Natalie Rose, and today we are almost through spooky season. The time is flying and I can't believe the festivities are coming to an end. I hope you guys have enjoyed all of our extra content we've been posting on the channel. It's been so awesome to create this amazing little cryptid community that we have. Today, we have a super cool episode, but before we start, if you're not a member of the club just yet, hit that like button for me and be sure to subscribe because we discuss a different monster every Friday at midnight. Today, gang, we are headed all the way down south to Louisiana to talk about the famous part human, part beast, the Rougarou, which, upon me saying it, does kind of sound like something out of Scooby-Doo. Deriving from the French word loup-garou, or werewolf, the Rougarou has been used to strike fear into the hearts of Louisiana kids for generations. Most stories describe the creature as having the body of a man and the head of a wolf or other animal, much like the werewolves that we're traditionally familiar with. Apparently, back in 16th century France, you could blame a loup-garou for just about anything. Your house get ransacked during the night? Loup-garou. King Louis XIV get a terrible haircut? Definitely a loup-garou. All your croissants vanish without a trace? You already know. It was definitely not Pierre with crumbs all over his face.
No.
In Louisiana, it is said that one can transform into a Rougarou in 3 different ways. 1. You get cursed by a witch. In some versions of the legend, a witch or voodoo priestess places a curse on an individual and they are cursed to take the form of a Rougarou. 2. You get bitten by another Rougarou. The classic werewolf bite scenario. If the monster bites you, you inherit the shape-shifting curse. And 3, and perhaps the most Rougarou specific, you break Lent for 7 years. This is derived from the French Catholic method of turning into a werewolf. Children are often told that breaking Lent will mean that a Rougarou will come and, take care of them. So maybe rethink that no sugar for 40 days if you won't be able to stick to it. Another legend claims that the Rougarou is under a spell for 101 days. After that time, the curse is transferred to someone else when the Rougarou draws another human's blood. During the day, the creature returns to human form, and although acting sickly, the human will refrain from telling others of the situation for fear of being discovered. Some people also believe that placing 13 small objects by the door keeps the Rougarou at bay. The creature is said to be so simple-minded that you can't count beyond 12. The word lycanthrope comes from ancient Greek mythology, specifically from the story of King Lycaon, who was turned into a wolf by Zeus. The Greek word for wolf, lykos, and human, anthropos, form the term lycanthropos, or wolfman. Different iterations of werewolves can be found all over the world, and our Rougarou is one of many. However, it should be said that while the popular image of the Rougarou is a werewolf, the specific creature is actually not always specified. This leads some people to refer to the Rougarou as the Sasquatch of Louisiana. If we were to assume that this beast transformed into a man-wolf hybrid, it's likely that the creature would have heightened senses of smell and excellent night vision due to a wolf's high concentration of rod cells and the tapetum lucidum, a reflective layer in their eyes that enhances light perception. That's what kind of gives them that reflective quality when you take pictures of them at night. Some have said that if you get very close to the creature and tug sharply on its fur, you'll pull off its mask to find that it's actually Old Man Smithers. I'm sorry, guys, I just really like Scooby-Doo. I couldn't help myself. The Rougarou can still be found hidden throughout popular culture today. Rougarou hair is actually mentioned in the Harry Potter universe as the core for a certain American wizard's wand. Cedar Point, a big theme park in Ohio, actually just changed the name of one of their roller coasters from Mantis to Rougarou. There's also a Rougarou Fest held in Houma, and it's a prominent example of the Rougarou's evolution and continued popularity in southern Louisiana. Taking place before Halloween, the festival recasts the Rougarou as a kind of supernatural protector of the region's coastal areas, benefiting the South Louisiana Wetlands Discovery Center and raising awareness for Louisiana's rapid land loss due to coastal erosion. I think it's really cool when places can tie their mythology into these real-world events. Guys, thank you so much for sharing this kind of silly but still a little scary episode with me today. Tomorrow is the last week of October and it's also Halloween. So keep an eye out for a very extra special episode. It's our Halloween special and I will see you then. But for now, good night, sleep tight, and don't let the monsters bite. To talk about the I didn't know there was a cat, and I was like, is that a raccoon? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay.